my computer died, unfortunately, but I'm here. I guess it should be working. I had something like this. So, unfortunately, my computer died, but let's hope we will be able to do it and it will not happen again. So, I believe Mulahide sent me a $30. I think everything is working. I will buy my own computer from Mulahide donation. No, I will spend this money for tournaments. So, boys and girls, unfortunately, technical issues put us out of this game, but let's see. Let's see how long it will go until the World versus Terror match will be done. I think everything is working fine, yeah? I'm not sure, but my camera right now is looking like I'm a little bit more yellow than it was before. So, but this is an old Logitech which was gifted for me by my sister like 8 years ago. I didn't use it, and when I decided to stream, I was checking if it's working, and it is. So, so what can I say to you guys? I can give you some informations about BSL. So guys, if you will be here in Team Liquid, you will see that we have schedule every Thursday. In this Thursday, Devil defends his throne, and he won against Aeon Zerg, against Shiki, Taito, and Eriador, and he won $30 because he's winning $10 for each winning match. In next Thursday, he will try to defend his title, and King needs to win only one best of 3 to win it, but Challengers needs to win 2 best of 3 with a King. So, it is a little bit easier for a King, but I decided it will be fair because they will deserve this title and every King deserves this title. If someone will win with the world, he will be our King. Challengers will be top BSL ladder players. The ladder is right now Aeon, Shiki, Taito, and we have much more players. If you want to start playing, you should create BSL account. We have over 200 players playing, and this tournament is for the best BSL players. So The guys is still playing. So every Thursday will be King of the Hill and every Saturday will be tournament like today. And really important, next Sunday and the last Sunday of February will be tournament for the Chobo players, which will be players below 32 ranked of BSL. So the best players will not be able to participate in this tournament. So this tournament will be for a little bit less experienced players, and the prize pool will be $25 and free spots in Chobo League, and top 3 tournaments will have a chance to challenge actual King of the Hill, which is now the world, but it might be changed after Thursday. So this is our schedule for next month. Let's hope you will like it. Right now I'm not so yellow. And there is Shiki and 2-touch waitings. Let's see how the bracket is looking right now, because I didn't see for it for a while. So Kryok versus Yeti are playing now probably. This might be interesting. I'm not sure if I was thanking to Molahai for donation, but thank you very much. Molahai gave already $80 for BSL, which is a lot of money, especially for Polish standards. So, so BSL Terror versus BSL The World are facing each other. It was even 1-1, and winner will face Ziki, which is waiting here on the channel, and loser will play against 2-touch. So both of these matches will be incredibly interesting. So guys, give me like maybe 3 minutes for a break. I will go to the toilet and let's see what is going on. If the players will start to play, or for sure I will be there. Oh, they are already there, so no break. Dewalt won. Dewalt is like a beast. So, guys, we will have Dewalt versus Siki. Are you happy? Are you happy? Because I am happy. So you should be happy too. Pampers to be prepared. Oh yeah, this is something what I should do. I should put some Pampers on and play StarCraft all day long. I should put some Pampers on and play StarCraft all day long. Yeah, I'm a new Polish StarCraft rapper. Oh, the world versus Shiki. Yeah, everyone is loving the world versus Shiki. Zero przerwy. It is best of 5. if you were asking. So just give me 1 minute to take something to eat. I will put some kind of commercial shit and I will be like in 1 minute. Guys, look at the note which Karolcia left for me. Oh, I'm not sure you can see it, but it says you can eat one of them. Postscriptum, they are counted. I can't eat croissants and I had cards in front of them, put on them. You can't eat them, you can eat one of them. So I will go. The card. This woman is excellent. So I will take my one croissant. Oh, yeah, she can't react to pop like that. They are big, as you can see. I think I could eat it by one bite. So I will go to the toilet too. So guys, we are here for the finals of winner bracket. I guess you should be happy because we have Ziki versus The World again after the extremely good matches in Bombastic Style King of the Hill. This will be really good too. So let me get some energy for these matches because it will probably last for 1.5 hours because it is best of 5. Banana in the Bananas was counted too, but I will try to eat all of them so she will not notice that there was even existing in our home. Go! Let's go into the game! I guess you also need to have 18 years. I mean, you need to be mature to drink Coca-Cola because banana. No, it was a Coca-Cola fault. So I will drink it because she's messing with me. So let's go into the game because right now Coca-Cola is winning with me, but none of the players is winning against each other. Okay, it was hard to. So I am able to play StarCraft, but I am not able to drink and eat. So let's see, guys. We have Blue Storm map, which is the favorite map of the world. He didn't transfer probe, or maybe he did. He's transferring very slowly. But right now we are having Shiki versus the world. The world played for fast expansion with 2 cannons because the entrance to the natural expansion is pretty huge. So it's really hard to control it. So 2 cannons seems to be smart idea. And Shiki went for fast layer. So this is some kind of strategy, maybe going for Mutalisks, maybe to have really quick Spire to prevent Corsairs from killing Overlords. Maybe it will be for speed Overlords to have them as a detection. Let's see what Shiki will do. The game, when we was seeing this match between these players on this map before, it was extremely interesting match and it was so close until the last second we didn't know who will win. So let's hope they will make this kind of show for us. The Spire is on the way, this target is also on the way. Oh, the Overload will die probably. Or maybe not. Ah, Escaperino! Turn on game sounds. Is it better now? There are speed links, so this dragon should not be going as far away as he would like to. And this Overload will die with the Corsair, but I don't think any more Overload will die because the Spire is almost done. And 2 Scourges is enough to kill an Overload. And Corsair. Yeah, nice harassment by the world. And nice escaping with the drones by Ziki perfectly. Yeah, I guess it's better with a sound. Just please let me know if it's better because no one told me before. Oh, robotics facility! I like it. I like it because it's not casual. It is not boring fast slots. It will be something wild and tactical and crazy, and I love it. Okay, so I put it like 20% higher even now, so it should be better. I can also turn off, lower my microphone a little bit. And the coaches are scouting perfectly. This is how you measure the best players of Zerg. You can they can scout with coaches. They can see how many corsairs there are. They know when to start making Hydralisk to prevent corsairs from killing overlords. And as you can see, Zeki's expansion economy is extremely good. Look how many drones he have compared to the limit number of units. He have 10 links and force coaches and all the other limit is drones. So right now he will be able to produce so many units from his fifth hatchery. I'm sure +1 upgrade to attack to Hydra is on the way. The upgrade to the speed Hydra is also on the way. He really needs this Hydra because as we can see, Dewalt is waiting for two rivers probably and speed shuttle. So with that he will be able to put a lot of damage on Ziki, and let's see how Ziki will react to that, and if these scourges maybe will be able to intercept this shuttle. Let's see how it goes. Dewalt is trying to pretend that he's moving out with zealots. Oh, and there will be no second river. He was just waiting for the speed. Few Hydralisks are here, but I don't think they are really dangerous. Then the drones will be in a huge threat. This Corsair will be extremely hurt. Two drones died. Only two drones so far. A little bit of mining time. He need to be careful. The Hydralisks are coming. He need to be careful. Dewalt is living on the edge. Oh my god, he's trying to kill everything. Oh, he killed 5 Hydralisks, but in the cost of the shuttle and the river, so it wasn't so bad attack for the world. He killed some drones, he killed some Hydralisks, he denied some mining time, so it looks like it is not so bad, but he need to be careful with his Corsairs, because anytime Ziki could switch to Metalisks and his army would be so vulnerable to sniping High Templars if their Corsairs would be not here. Oh yeah, he killed some overlords because we saw Ziki was making a lot of them. The speed lots are on the way. A lot of gateways. We saw in the Thursday matches that Dewalt made 10 gateways from 2 expansions here, and he won. So let's hope. Let's hope we'll see the game like this. No, he should not do it in front. I mean, below the Hydralisks. Oh, when I see Dewalt is having shuttle with a speed, we know that there will be a massive number of harassment, and Ziki knows it about it too. He put some Hydralisk here, but there is no overload in the main, and no Hydralisk to prevent some Dark Templars, so let's see what he will do. Oh, nicely catched. Look at these Corsairs, they are badly hurt, and this... Whoa! He is able to... Dark Templar here. Dark Templar here. Dewalt is known for that. Extremely well harassed. In the same spot. Two things in the same spot. In the same time, I mean. In the same spot. Two things in the same spot is nothing incredible. But two things in the same time in the different spots is something great. And Dewalt did it. Yeah, Dewalt is looking like a pro gamer, but Ziki is also defending pretty well. He's mining gas with a little bit too much drones, but he wants to kill this Yeah, he fixed it already, and he will send a lot of Hydralisk to the world base, and the world invested a lot to make this harassment and does not have a lot of units, so it will be really hard for him to defend against this huge force of Hydralisk. As you can see, guys, this is over two groups of Hydralisk with +1 upgrade. So Devil should not go further. He should go back. He should defend in this bridge. I mean this choke. There are two rivers. This is something what he. Oh, the storm! Extremely well stormed. Yeah, this is what we like to see. A good storm, a lot of blood, of Zerg blood. But this rally point is not helping the world. As we can see, there are 10 gateways from the world. So he's macroing like crazy. But Ziki is having 4 expansions already, and the world have not started 3 yet. Yeah, right now he's just started 3rd expansion. No egg upgrades, but I believe one of them just ended, so he will put it. Yeah, right now. +3 upgrade is on the way. Let's see if he has second forge. He is not. Ziki is having double evolution chamber. Yeah, there are 2 evolution chambers, so he's probably making Carpes and another +1 upgrade to Hydralisks. There are 4 zealots which are trying to harass a little bit, but they are all over the place. Units of Ziki are all over the place. Oh, he killed 1 drone for a cost of 4 zealots. I don't think it was worth it. In the cost of 4 zealots, sorry. And look at the limit. Ziki is playing this game like a boss. Look at the minimap. How much of map vision he have. Queen's Nest is on the way, but look at the economy of Ziki in his main base. Yeah. Over here he is having a lot of units, but look at the engagement. Right now Ziki is trying to defend this cliff, but it looks like it will not be enough. A lot of units from the world, and this is excellent unit composition. There are Reavers, there are Dragoons, there are High Templars. This is what you need to. This is like whole tech. But this is only 1 High Templars with 2 Storms left. And let's see, because there are a lot of Zerg units, it's flanked perfectly. It looks like it will not be enough for the world. He's not storming. Storm the world. Yeah, there are storms. It is so close. I thought that Ziki got him. But yeah, he escaped with his. But the Corsairs are dead, and right now it should be signed for Ziki. This is a time for Mutalisks, and I'm sure he is making them right now, or not. He's making just 6 Lurkers. He don't want to make Mutalisks. Maybe he saw a number of Dragoons, and right now the world so badly needs 3rd gas. There is Hive on the way. Another Sunken. I'm really liking to put 1 Hydralisk over there, and if there are some Zealots which are trying to run in, you can morph it into the Lurker. It is really a nice way to defend against this kind of harassment. And look at the unit composition from the world. He's having a lot of Dragoons, a lot of... Oh my god, this shuttle will die! Or not? Is Devil a pro? Oh my god, he is a pro gamer. Is it Bisu or something? The limit is extremely close. 1-1 upgrade on the Hydralisks and Lurkers. Probably +1 will be here soon. There are 2 High Templars already. He's trying to prevent this expansion. This is what he needs to do. This expansion is extremely important for the world, and if he will deny it, it will be a huge step forward for him to win this game. These Lurkers will try to punish these Reavers. They are helping a lot. But look how many units of Protoss there are. Is out. Ziki is out of position. He denied the expansion in the top left corner, and Storms will be dead. Only Rivers and one Storm left with a splash damage. There is no Observer, so the world should back off, and oh my god, my voice will be heard after this game. The adrenaline upgrade should be done for Ziki. The filers will be here also. Oh my god, what he's trying to do? Oh, this is such aggressive move. He's doing what he can, but look at Ziki macro. He's having so many hatcheries. He's making a lot of units. He has great tech. And right now he will try to kill this army. There is no observer here. So the world will need to escape. And he's not having another expansion. So Ziki knows exactly why he lost last game against the world. And right now he's playing like a boss. It's really, really nice to see how good Ziki is playing. And right now he knows that he needs to deny this expansion. This is the place he wants to fight. And the world is also denying the 6 o'clock expansion. Let's see if Ziki will cancel it. There is observer but not a lot of units. Yeah, it was cancelled. And let's see. Oh no, he didn't cancel the Nexus, so. Oh, and the Weaver died! Look at the supply. Ziki over macroed the world. And the world is out of the money. He have 10 gateways but only 6 mineral patches, which is like 700 minerals a minute with this saturation, maybe 800 minerals a minute. This is not enough to saturate 10 gateways and robotics facility to make upgrades. This probably will be the last attack of the world because his situation is so bad. Ziki is playing this game excellent. Nice micro from the world. Let's see, maybe the world will be able to take this expansion. It would be huge. But now Ziki is making... Oh my god, so many probes. If the lurkers will be borrowed in a good position, all of these probes will be dead. And oh, the world is transferring them. But look at this army, it's dying, it's disappearing. This Kraken is killing everything. And Ziki is using his multitasking perfectly. Let's see if the world will be able to storm. He stormed one lurker. He needs to kill it with one punch of Zealot. And he will be able to clear these forces. But look how many reinforcements does Ziki have. Oh my god, look at the float of the units. Ziki knows in how good position he is. The world is not mining. For him, 300 minerals is everything he have. And it looks like Ziki made it. This is 1-0 in the winner's bracket of first tournament of BSL Pro. Let's go to the game number 2. I'm really impressed by it. And I'm also a little bit tired. These games are so intense. This is best of 5, sorry. Go crossing field. Gozu Shiki. Oh, I need to give spot to the Ziki Zerg. Is the world here? The world is also here, so we are starting game number 2. Winner bracket finals. Ziki versus the world. Best of 5, so this will not be the last game. Guys, these tournaments are really good. We can see the games on the highest possible level, and Ziki played this game from tactical perspective to execution perspective. He was doing everything almost perfectly, and those Devil didn't play badly. It was like it is hard to play against Zek, who is playing so good. He was so good with denying this fourth expansion, with this third gas expansion. It was the most important factor to win this game for him, and he did it. And let's see what the world will bring for us in this game. This is a good map for Protoss because you can make expansion without cannons, and let's see if the world will decide to do it. MCR64 is the guy who created MCR Launcher, so huge shout out to him. He's a great guy, great supporter of StarCraft, and thanks to him our scene was kept alive and we was able to stream and play. It was a great launcher, even Korean players was using that, so good job MCA, good job my friend. Let's see what will happen this game. The world is scouting very fast, so I believe he will try to make fast nexus and he wants to see what is going on. And if I wonder what will be his reaction if he will see the overpull. Yeah, immediately gateway before the nexus. He understands he need it, and I'm wondering if it's not too late for trying to defend it with zealots. Maybe, yeah, but trying to make it with a forge would be disaster because you will have forge in such a bad spot, and you would need to have one more pylon just to make cannon over here. So I believe he needs to try to defend it with zealot. He will have one of them on time, I believe, not more. Ziki looks like he's making 6 links, so 6 links can easily kill one zealot. The Nexus is on the way. The Zealot is probably also on the way. 6 links are going to the world's base. This will be really close, and I'm a little bit afraid of the world position. Maybe he wants to take attention of the Zerglings with this probe, but Ziki doesn't care. He knows he needs to go here and do what he can do the best. Oh, maybe he's not. Oh, yeah. Oh my god, Devil is like better than a pro. Oh my god. Why would you need the cannons if you have 3 probes and a zealot and you can kill 6 links and this zealot is like 74% health left. Pusagi, sorry. This is Pusagi. But Ziki in his home is making layer. The world saw it, but I'm sure he's not paying attention to this probe right now. He decided to see what is going on. There is layer on the way. Yeah, here is the MCA launcher, the legendary maker of the MCA launcher. Everyone should be thankful to him for that. So let's see. We are having Stargate. Probably layer will be done in a few seconds. And let's see what we are going to see from Ziki. He's not having money for Spire. So maybe it is few more seconds. But look at this situation from Protoss. He was able to make fast expansion and tech into Stargate without spending money on cannons. So this is 150 minerals for forge and 150 minerals for cannon. 300 minerals saved just thanks to this map. Nice micro. Nice micro from the world. He was trying to keep these Zerlings busy, but they are dead and Spire is on the halfway done. A lot of links are coming, so Shiki will try to pull the trigger and... Oh, let's see, there is only one gateway, there is no... A lot of things are coming in, but Dewold is macroing perfectly. The cannon is on the way. Oh. The cannon in the main base. The spire is almost done. Let's see if Dewold will be able to kill at least one overlord, but it looks like he will not be able because scourges are on the way right now. So he should scout that there is a spire. He should scout the number of drones, the number of hatcheries, how many extractors there are, and he should be escaping until he will have 5 corsairs. Oh, or not. He's not making +1 upgrades, so he will need at least 7 corsairs. Yeah, we will make showmatch MCA versus Sargion called Far Ajaki. Oh yeah, right now the upgrade to attack for corsairs is on the way. Look how many hatcheries Ziki have. Thanks to these links, thanks to these scourges, he's having the map control for now, so he can saturate his bases how much he wants, and he will start to produce a lot of units in a second. We don't see any silly river tech. The world is going straight for Templar Archives and Hard Templars, so probably we'll try to take this expansion and make some cannons, because the timing attack from Ziki for now is probably... He wants to deny Protoss from having this expansion easily. So this is what the goal of Ziki should be. And of course the world wants to take this base without dying, so let's see who will achieve their goal. Who is prepared better? Having the delayed forge means that you also have delayed upgrade to... Oh no! What the fuck am I talking about? He's having the upgrade already, so the links are almost useless. He's making Mutalisks, so they should be Carpes soon. Oh, and this Corsairs will be so shocked. And they will probably be dead in a few seconds. All of these Corsairs. Oh my god, such a good micro with the world! And there is a gap between the hatcheries, so he should be turning back. No! Why he's killing the extractor? What the fuck, the world? And he bought himself a little bit of time to make... Oh, I thought he's making cannons, but he's playing like a boss. He made double DT, so maybe this will be Dark Iron. If it would be Dark Iron, I would love it. Let's do it. So, what Ziki will try to do with his Mutalisks is interesting, because there are only one cannon here, one cannon there. And some Corsairs might be not enough to win with this Mutalisk force. And there is +1 upgrade to the Carapace and also +1 upgrade to attack for the Corsairs, but it is not enough. There are only 4 Corsairs left. Oh no, 1 Corsair. Oh, I thought it died. I wanted to say died, but it did not. This Dark Templar is trying to see if there are no drones. Why are you attacking the world? There are +1 Mutalisks, my friend. +1 Carapace is something which is changing the scores of the fights, but I think the world can attack into this 4th base while Shiki is microing with his Mutalisks because there are no units to defend it. He probably is making Carapace upgrade to his links because he chose this strategy. And the harassment from Ziki is good. Vima was talking before, Ziki needs to add harassment to his game, and he was reading the chat, and he did. And right now he's playing like a boss. He's taking this game into his own hands. He don't want to win by some kind of luck. He wants to win pretty convincingly. There is some kind of work like that. And there are Mutalisk here, but Archon is waiting. Oh. The world is trying to remake his Corsair army. The Archon is waiting here, but look at the number of Mutalisks. Is there more than 12 Mutalisks here? Yeah, there are at least 14. Oh, really nice position from the world right now. I think Dark Archon in this situation wouldn't be such a bad idea. Sending 12 Zealots, these Zealots here, maybe would be a good idea, but the worlds know that if he will lose these Zealots, maybe he will not have a chance to push with Archons later, so maybe that's why he's holding these Zealots. I'm not sure. What kind of unit died here? This is the question. +1 Carapace upgrade. Look at Siki's economy. It's like extremely good. He's adding 3 more hatcheries. In a second, he will macro like a god. And I mean, seriously. And this Archon was blocked. And the main base. Okay, this is how you fly Corsairs to the Scourges. But look at this army. It's a pretty scary army for a Prosec who is making mass Mutalisks and Zerglings, but there are +1 upgrade Zerglings and there is no second upgrade done, so Zealots needs to punch Zergling 3 times and there is Adrenaline probably done, so these links will be extremely cost efficient. Ziki. What you doing? What you're doing is extremely interesting. And I think Dewold can attack from this position. Let's see if he will be able to do it. Ziki is counter-attacking, but it looks like Dewold will be able to take this base. This is very important position for him. A lot of Zerglings are coming in. Looks like he might be able to do it. Well, oh, nice storms from the world. But the dragons are attacked with the links. And Mutalisks are still on the way. Yeah, but it looks like the world might be able to do it. Yeah, he did. He is doing it. Scourges are coming here right now, but the Archon is killing everything. And they all made it. They all made it, but Shiki in the same time is preventing the expansion of the world, and having so many hatcheries with such a good upgrades, probably, yeah, 2-1 upgrade versus 1 upgrade for a Zeg. These links will be like a bad dream for the world. I'm sure this link will be able to crush almost every army. Oh my god, these storms are so good. Oh my god, this game is not over for sure. The world economy is so good. Look at that. The world is having 8 gateways from 3 bases, when on Blue Storm he had 10 gateways from 2 bases. So maybe he's macroing better on this map. And these dragons will be dead if there will be no reinforcement, because these links... Oh my god, these links are dealing so many damage. There are croc links with such a great upgrades. The storm needs to be really good. Yeah, and he defended it. And there are more mutalisks. +2 upgrade to the car pace. Only +1, so these corsairs will be useless. I mean, make Dark Archon, the Voltinho. Go for Dark Archon because we like to see Maelstorms, we like to see feedbacks, and we like to see mutalisks which are Maelstormed being stormed. And a number of mutalisks is really good, really big. And he's sniping the High Templars, and there is no response from the world. A little bit of response, but all the High Templars are dead. +2 upgrade to the weapon for Zealots, but there are +2 too. Double upgrade the Rhino for Zeverino. Ziki is playing like a boss. I mean, he's on even bases. It is so hard to play as a Zeg from this perspective. Oh no, sorry, he's not in even bases, he's 1 base behind. But this Archon is on the top. But I don't think Ziki will be able to do it, but these links are so cost efficient. I'm not sure why he's attacking the front all the time. So many shield batteries, two more shield batteries from the world. I think maybe the only 2-1. Oh, he saw that he's behind on upgrades, so he added 2 more forges. This is good idea. And right now Shiki will try to do something here, but it will not work. There are 4 cannons here. It would be better in the main base, but there is Storm with full energy. Oh, and there will be drop from the world. Ziki is trying to take this expansion. If he will kill the drones in this base, it will be crucial because there are so many drones over there. But Ziki is already transferring his escaping his know what is going on here. And I'm trying to not miss any attack. Oh, there are only zealots, so this will not work. And there will be greater spire, so Ziki likes his guardians. And I'm curious if you can do something as a Protoss in this situation when you're behind on upgrades, making Corsairs looks pointless. Oh. Really good macro from the world, but look at the limit, look at the supplies. There will be free links, I'm sure it will be soon, so maybe that's why the world is trying to attack now. There is only one High Templar, a lot of links and few guardians are here. There are corps. Oh my god, so many guardians, but there are no mutalisks to... There are no Mutalisks to save them. There are 4 upgrades, so the Corsair is dealing 2 damage. Oh my god. Look at the economy of the world. It looks like he have huge advantage, but the unit composition and how Shiki is playing is so good that it still look dangerous for him. There are High Templars trapped here. Ziggy is trying hardly to take another base, but right now he's having 4 base mining and Dewold is having only 2 of them, so maybe the situation from Ziggy is not that bad. He was making really cost efficient trades and right now Dewold needs to take this base, and in the same time he can't take this base and defend the 12 o'clock one, and the Guardians will punish all the cannons. But Devil is going for counter-attack. Guardians are out of the position, so it will be base trade from these guys. Oh my god, look at these links, how good these links are. The Zeg army is killing almost everything. There is something to try to... But you should storm the world! Go, storm! Oh my god, all the army is dead. And will he defend it here? This is so close. It looks like Ziki did it. Don't you think so, boys and girls? Holy moly. Look at this Link's cost efficient. He wants to recharge his batteries and now fight, but his Archon is going to die. And look how many Links are coming in. The Links are the easiest unit to make. They're hard to send because there are a lot of them, but there are Mutalisks fighting with these Corsairs and they will be able to easily kill them because they are well upgraded Mutalisks. And it looks like Ziki is doing it. I'm not sure how long Dewold should hold it. I think like he needs to kill this Mutalisk and hold for a minute until Ziki will be mined out from his at least 2 first bases. Oh, through the wall. He's punishing our bombastic king like a boss. Look how quickly these zealots are dying. There is no overload. Oh, he's making spore colony. Oh! He might be able to defend it because of the eggs! The overload is flying in. No, the Dark Templars will kill the hatchery, but I'm not sure it will be enough. Oh, he will escape maybe. These games are so intense. Dewold versus Ziki, and Dewold is almost mined out. So the strategy from Ziki looked like a genius. Mutalisks into Zeglings. It is something really effective. Ziki showed us how to do it. Yeah, Dewalt is having no time for another upgrades. So, and another Guardians, which was the hell for the world to deal last time. Look at, he have 30 supply more than the world. It will be almost impossible to keep up with this army production with his upgrades. He's almost having no units. The Corsair died, and there are Guardians which will be trying to kill the Archon. The Corsairs are not doing anything. Look at Ziki Micro. GG. 2-0 for Ziki. This game, boys. Oh my god. These games. Oh! So the world, what map would you like to choose? Fighting Spirit for the world. So Terror won against True Touch, and Yeti won against Cryok. So guys, you should look. There is Yeti versus Terror again. I told you that this game will be awesome to watch because we was able to see losers bracket finals before, and right now we are able to see winners bracket finals. Winner of Yeti versus Terror will play against loser of Dewalt versus Shiki, called also Ziki. Hype hype! Hello! Let's hype. Let's hype. Oh, I need to change the MooBot to support not only BSL but BSL 4 and next tournaments. But yeah, I mean, if you want, you can support. If you donate, I will spend this money on Brood War, not on myself. So I'm trying to sell my not trying to sell myself, but trying to sell the good things for Brood War. And let's see what will happen in this game. Ziggy is making 9 pull. This is the exact 9 pull, not the 9 pull after overload. Not the but the 9 pull before overload. What is the difference? Uh, let me guys explain to you. If the Protoss is making the Forge and after Forge he wants to make Nexus and then Cannon, he is able to make Cannon when you are making Overpull, but when you are making normal 9 pull and he is making Nexus first and then Cannon, he will be dead. He needs to make Cannon before the Nexus if he's making pull without Overload at the beginning. Try hard. This is really funny what you are saying. Yeah, but I'm having few bananas more, so I hope Karolcia will not try to kill me. Do you see? Dewalt knows about it, that there is 9 pull, so he needs to make cannons first. Cannons first. So this is, guys, what we are doing here. We are watching the best players. Hello, Pike. Hello, Krzysiek. Pike is the legendary Polish Zerg. I'm sure all of you know Pike. Daj nazwę mapy do streamu. What do you mean? You mean I should call it the BSL Tour 1 Fighting Spirit? or, or you mean I should add it over here? Park is legendary Polish Zek, so let's hope he will get back into the StarCraft. And Devot is playing extremely defensively. Ziki is doing what he did in the last games, which is the 9... No, no guys. No guys, it is the Hydra Rush, so... Devot was so good against defending this early aggression strategies from other Zergs, and let's see if he will be able to defend Hydra push from Ziki. Fortunately for him, he already have 2 cannons, but let's see if he will be able to defend it, because it will be hard. This probe is extremely important. If he will be able to scout it, this will be a huge deal for him. So, yeah. So the map is Fighting Spirit, just for Pike, but I'm sure Pike knows Fighting Spirit, but I understand he didn't know who is on the way. Who was on the last game. It was the Crossing Field. It was a nice game. Yeah, I'm streaming for like 4.5, maybe 5 hours, and this is the winners bracket finals. You can shut out the exclamation mark bracket, and let's see what the world will see with his probe. No Hydralisk yet, no Hydralisk yet, no Hydralisk yet, no Hydralisk, and now... Oh, as he see it earlier. Do you think... Pike, you should get back into StarCraft. There is delay on the stream, but maybe I will add 1 or 2 minutes more. I put OBS delay. But any player didn't tell me that there is some problem with delay, so I guess it's working. But if it's not, it's no problem for me to delay it a little bit more. So these Hydralisks want to deny this upgrade from happening, and the other things which they want to do is to force Protoss to make a lot of Sarkans, and it's happening already. There are 4 cannons, so it is not overreacted by the world, but Ziki in the same time added a lot of drones. His economy is looking not so bad, so maybe he will be able to macro with 5 hatcheries. I'm sure he would like to have like 5 hatcheries and then pump Hydralisk with them, from them. As you can see, there is robotics facility, so the world wants to do something sneaky. Oh, and Team Memphis. Okay, so I will ask players if there is a problem. There is no problem to add some, like 1 or 2 minutes to delay. Yeah, you should encourage Pike to get back into this game, because he have a talent in it. So Pike, come back to StarCraft and help. You should help to make StarCraft great again. Just what we are doing with BSL. And this is 5 hatcheries from Ziki. Few gateways. He's making the shuttle and the Templar Archives High Templar Tech in the same time, so he might be tempted by doing the Dark Templar drop, and he'll probably do. But look how well Ziki put his link over here. There are Hydralisks. So Ziki is having map hack. Oh my god, look at this shuttle. It's like a boss. Oh my god, the world is like a boss. Look at this drop. This should be disaster. Ziki should not expect that. Oh, there is only one Dark Templar. But he should see it after seeing this shuttle with his overload. So only two drones died. Maybe the shuttle this spire will be killed. Let's see. Look at this Dark Templar. He's also killing the drones. The world is like a boss. 5 drones, 6 drones. This Dark Templar will be dead. 8 drones. 10 drones, 1 Dark Templar, extremely well harassed by the world, and a lot of gateways has been added. He wants to make a lot of units right now. He has 4 High Templars, he's gathering energy on them. Let's see if he's making the robotics bay, support bay, just to make speed to the shuttles. 1 more gateway, just to be sure that 2 more gateways. The world is macroing like crazy. And look at Ziki. His economy is so hurt after this harassment that he's making some drones. He should send them to the main because he's having only few drones in the main. There are a lot of zeros. Hello, Fabian. Hello, hello. And Corsairs are on the way, so maybe he is afraid of Mutasuite because there is a lot of gas from Ziki. Maybe he saw that there is free extractors mining and Ziki is not making any lurkers, so maybe he is a little suspicious and wants to make Corsair just to deny the Ziki opportunity. Oh! He's trying to deny this drop, and this drop will be dead. Okay, this is how you kill the drop. And there is no gas, and I can't see any lurkers morphing, so there will be Mutalisk, but the world it looks like he's preparing for it, but he does not have the carpets, the attack upgrade for the Corsairs, so they will be not as effective as we usually see. Let's see, the world is trying to take this expansion. A lot of units from Ziki Mutalisks are in the field, so he will try to snipe the High Templars. And 5 Corsairs against like 10 Mutalisks. He's not seeing any High Templars. No High Templars here, but he should not be fighting against these Corsairs, or maybe he should. Oh yeah, he knows that he will be having help from Hydralisks. These Mutalisks are badly hurt, but he will be able to make a little bit more harassment. Yeah, and he's killing probes. Look at this fight. Dewalt wanted to choose moment because he wanted to put Storm. Oh my god, such a good Storms from the world. He knows how to do it. And it looks like, whoa, he will be able to crush Ziki, it looks like. No, there are reinforcements from Ziki. This game is so badly close. But look at how many units from Dewalt is coming to the bottom of the map, and he should be able to break this Hydra Force, this +2 upgrades to defend. Oh my god. So many Mutalisks, so many Hydralisks, but there are Storms in the field. The Hydralisks are dealing so many damage because they are well upgraded. Their Zealots are coming to help, but this battle is so close. This is a hard job to cast this game. There is so much going on. But they all stabilized. Yeah, I guess this is the word. His 12 o'clock expansion, so his economy is so much better than Ziki's one. Corsairs aren't 1A. Yeah, that's true. Baby rage. And because Ziki is not having a lot of lookers, he wants to choose the moment of fight as much as possible, because the bigger army of Protoss will be, the harder it will be for him to fight with that. But the advantage from the world is huge right now, and it might be the last battle. Let's see if Ziki will be able to hold. There are a lot of High Templars. He's producing a lot of units. Oh my god, such a good storm! A lot of Hydralisks are hurt and a lot of them are dead. Dewalt knows how to storm. But there is no observer here, so he should be backed up. No, he don't care about the lurkers. Dewalt, what you are doing, my friend? He's losing everything. +2 upgraded lurkers are extremely good. GG! 2-0, 2-1. It looks like it will be hard game for the world after seeing these Mutalisks. But he read the game so well, so he understood that there will be Mutalisk and made Corsairs. Extremely good. I hope Yeti and Terror played best of 3, because there was best of 3. So give me half minute of a break. I need to go to the toilet and I will be here right back. Okay, go. Maybe I can. Yeah, there are bananerinos. I need to eat something, but I don't have time to prepare something else. Karolcia made really good soup. I'm not sure what is the kalafior in English, but in Polish this is the called kalafiorowa, and it's tasting extremely good. But I don't have time to eat it, so maybe I will do it after the stream. The best fruit for me is watermelon, and I love it. I'm buying myself whole watermelon and I'm cutting it through and I'm eating it with a spoon. This is the best way to eat watermelon when there is hot outside. The best fruit is tomato because you can make spiritus out of it. Ah, I bet dry height is from Russia. The map is now crossed. This must be, this might be decider match, but it don't have to be. There is a bracket and there is terror waiting for the loser of this match. So terror will play against Dewold or Shiki, and winner of this loser bracket match will play against Dewold or Shiki. So let's see what will happen in this game, because series between these guys is extremely close. Dewold is such a good Protoss player, and Ziki knows how to play Xerg versus Protoss, so, and he's also extremely good player. He's a legend. So let's see what they will figure it out in this game. Overpull from Ziki, I think because he don't want to be cannoned, because Protoss can easily put pylon here and few cannons if you will make fast hatchery. So a spawning pool on Taucros is like the smartest way to start. And I really like grapes. I really like eating grapes. So let's see how the world will react into when he will see that there are links already on the way. There are 4 links on the way. The 6th, let's see if this is a link or drones. Dewold is trying to gather money for the Nexus, so he's not scared because Ziki did build only 2 links. This is pretty interesting. This is pretty interesting. Yeah, all the Broadway commentators love grapes. I didn't know about it, but grapes are really tasty. And the Nexus is on the way. 2 links will be in Ziki's main, in Devil's main, but there will be 4 links to defend against these zealots. So, oh, nice micro from the world, but he was not able to. Oh, mistakes by Ziki was made. Oh, so this links died for free. The world was able to keep this prop alive. This is extremely important. He wants to see everything what is going on, especially that Ziggy is mining gas. So this will be the most crucial moment. What he will spend his gas for? Will it be layer? Will it be? Oh no, Gerald, why? Why would you do that? And now, right now, Ziggy is doing layer, third base, and the gun cannon be after the assimilator. So Devil is playing with fire, but maybe he saw that there are not a lot of links from Ziki, and he knows that he will be able to defend with only 3 zealots. Look at Ziki, he's trying to catch some probes. He's trying to not allow Devil to scout, because if he's not making any kind of all-in build like free hatch Hydra risk, it doesn't mean to it doesn't mean to mm, oh my god, this just went through. I mean, Devil doesn't need to know that that Ziki is not doing anything sneaky, and he could add like 2 or 3 more cannons just to prevent against something what is not going on. So denying scouting is extremely important thing, and Ziki knows about it. But there are 4 zealots, and 4 zealots is especially enough against 12 links. It should be enough, especially in this choke. The world is macroing like a god. Look at this micro. 1 drone died. These links are also dead, so he will force Ziki to make more links. So more larva will be spent on making links, not only drones. So, oh, did you see this macro? He stepped back and killed punch the hurt one. I really like that. The Stargate is on the way, so while putting a lot of aggression, the world was able to make Stargate, but look at Ziki. His spire is almost done. He started so quickly. And there is second gateway from the world. I'm not sure how the world knows that there is... I mean, he needs to know the timings. Another hatchery from Ziki. This guy knows how to play against Protoss. He knows that 5 hatchery is the least and minimum number. And this Corsair will try to scout what is going on. The least information he wants to see if there is two extractors or not. He see that there are no 2 extractors, so he is feeling a little bit safer against Mutalisks. He knows that there is Hydra then on the way right now, so he should not be afraid of some sneaky lurkers or some Hydra speed right now. So I believe with this scouting, the world feels pretty safe. And how many zealots will it be? Look at that. There are Sankens from Ziki. Maybe he wants to put 1 more hatchery here or here. It would be a good idea, because why not have 6 hatcheries when you can? Oh yeah, Hatchet, that's true. Ziki already won a spot, because Devil and Terror are in the tournament. Hello, Romkelos, my friend from Krakow. Probably from Krakow still, if I remember correctly. Dark Templar is killing the drones. Such a good strategy from the world, and the spot for that Templar is extremely correct. A lot of pressure has been dealt and this Bice cannot mind properly. He's trying to do it how the best way he can, but oh, I didn't see this Dark Templar is killing the drones in the main. Ziki. And this is even match. This is 2-2. And we will have the match point between Ziki and the Worldinho. The World won, and let's hope that this game will be extremely. Are you agree? Do you agree? I guess I should ask. The Templars of the world are so good that I can't even say. They are like recalling themselves in the Zeg main. They're killing the drones, and then I'm seeing them. So, oh my god, the Russian players are having like the best Dark Templars. Adultory does. So we have even match and we have match point. So this is the match for money actually. So I guess guys you should know that these players are fighting for being placed. They are already in top 3 of the tournament, but first spot will earn 50% of the prize pool and second spot will earn 30%. So there is a money on the stake. So let's see. Let's see guys. The pylon from the world. And there is overload from Ziki because last game we saw 9, not last game, 2 games before on Fighting Spirit we saw 9 pool, and right now he decided to make overload because this game went not as good for him as he expected, and right now making overpool, I told you already what is the difference, and Devil should be able to make Nexus if he will be making Forge, but Gateway is like oh, she saw the overload. Yeah, this is a new map. This is the new map called Fighting Spirit. It was never played before, so I guess players are not familiar with the strategies on this map. So let's see if there will be 6 links or there will be hatchery first. Hatchery is first, so there will be 2 links and 2 links probably, or maybe, yeah, probably maximum amount of links because he's seeing that there is a gateway, so Protoss will try to put some pressure on Ziki. We need to remember this is the decider match, so they need to be extremely cautious, and in the same way they need to play the best of themselves because winner of this match will go to the finals, and let's see how players will go because one mistake in this strategy may cost these players a game. 6 link is definitely enough to kill 1 zealot. I think it might be even enough to kill 2 zealots if they are not microed properly. So there is Nexus on the way. There will be. Oh my god, this wall in is like the stupidest wall in I ever seen. But maybe he will put Forge here and have like. No, the pylon in the main and he's just passing through. Ziki is doing what the world allowed him to do. He allowed him to make, and let's see if he will make Spire or Lyre or Speed. He's not spending gas. Let's wait when he will spend some gas on. Oh my god, the world is not paying attention. He will lose the Zealot. There are 2 Zealots only, so these 4 links can easily kill them. I guess both of these players are extremely tired. And one linked killed 2 Zealots. There is a Zealot in the main, and a lot of mining time has been lost. Devil is macroing like crazy. He is pulling the dead, and Shiki is also macroing like crazy. He killed one drone. Oh, and 2 drones died, and a lot of mining time. Really good counter attack with Devil. He's doing all this stuff while being harassed in the main. This is like new Bisu kind of Protoss Russian super level. Oh, and another Zealot is coming in. He's mining from the main. He's mining from the natural expansion. He didn't kill the drone. Oh, he did kill the drone. Gosu Micro. Yeah, that's true, Fabian. This is the Gosu Micro. This is the Gosu Micro for both players. Ziki is not doing anything here because there was such a big pressure, but the Spire is on the way, so the world might be dead even if he made. Look how many drones Ziki have. He have 12 drones mining minerals only. He have 15, 16 drones overall. This strategy from the world was so good. Ziki played from low echo, he played overpull, so he didn't have a lot of drones from the beginning. He put a little bit of pressure, but he killed 2 zealots and no props. And in the same time, Dewalt was able to kill at least 4 drones. So this is a huge deal for your Protoss to have this kind of situation. And it looks like it will be all in with mass links from Ziki or not. And let's see if Devil will be able to hold it because I think all Ziki can do is all in, and he should be putting some props in this entrance. But the cannon is ending in the perfect time. The Zealot is still harassing this drone. Do not have time to mind. I think 1 Zealot is not worth of 1 drone, but if 9 drone is not mining for 5 or 10 seconds, it is worth for sure to kill 1 drones and deny mining for 10 seconds. And look at that. Sneaky devil. There are Corsairs. There are gateways. Ziki is, I think, while being in such a big pressure, having this kind of situation where having 5 hatcheries and few drones, I think not every Zerg could hold it so well. Oh my god. But the economy of Shiki is growing, and the number of Corsairs from the world is also growing. And let's look if he's aware of the Corsairs, because I'm not sure. He might be thinking that there are no Corsairs, and he's making gas, he's making double gas, so it might be Muta switch, and maybe Devil is baiting Shiki out. He's trying to pretend that he's not making Corsairs, and if he will force for example, 6 or 7 Mutalisks, it will be huge investment from Ziki, and in the same time, they will have answer for it. So let's see what will happen. Ziki still have 400 minerals and 400 gas. Making 5 Mutalisks is the least amount because with 5 Mutalisks you can kill one proc with one attack. So this is the exact number you need, and it looks like Ziki knows that there are Corsairs because he's making Scourges and making Sankens against Zilot, but he's not making Mutalisk. But right now he spent all his gas, so he is making Mutalisks. Excuse me, he is making Mutalisk, but Derwald is making Corsairs, and he wants to fly away because it looks like he wants to trap his probe and start flying, and Ziki Mutalisk's timing will be perfect. With all these Scourges, probably plus one Carapace attack, he will be able to take air control in this game. And there are Mutalisks. There should be 7 of them at least. I'm not sure where is the... Yeah, there is 8 of them. 2 Sunkens killed Dark Templar so quickly that 2 drones died. But he saw Mutalisk, so right now he knows what he should be preparing against. Oh my god, this game. Dan's game is crazy. There are so many emotions when these players are fighting each other. The shuttle is on the game, but let's see. Oh, so many Scourges, plus 1 upgrade, plus 1 Carapace. So the Mutalisk was timing into plus 1 Carapace. And look at Ziki, he have 400 gas, 600 minerals. So let's see, maybe he will start producing Hydralisk massively right now. This Mutalisk should still be able to snipe some High Templars. So these Corsairs do not mean that he will not have possibility to use this Mutalisk properly, and he's denying scouting. Let's see what will happen. Only 5. Oh no, Derwald is adding gateways. He's the gateway master of the Protoss, and flying against this Mutalisk in this place would be bad. Fortunately for him, double Scourges hit it into one Scourges at the 1 Corsair, and he is killing the Spire, and he will be able to do it probably, and he did, and probably the spawning pool will be it because there is no Overlord. And look how many Mutalisks are there, but yeah, and the Overlord died, so this game will be... Oh my god, the Derwald is taking it! The speed overload just finishes! So look guys, how well timing the Derwald attack was. If it would be 10 seconds later, the overload speed would be done and Ziki would be able to defend it. Whoa, whoa, whoa! But Ziki is still holding on. He's not in the bad spot. Derwald is not taking another expansion, so this is free expansion against 2. So the position from Ziki is not the worst one, but he lost a lot of Mutalisks, but all of them are almost hurt. He can produce only Mutalisks, and he can't make Sankens, so the timing attack for the world right now should be timing in this situation, in this moment, I mean. Oh, but these Corsairs are dying! Nice sniping of the High Templars, but the... Whoa! Only 2 storms are left, but both of them are really highly energized. Such a good attack with the world. And it looks like the world will be able to take this, maybe not. Ziki is microing like a god, but the second storm is so good. Storm into the drones! The drone line is dead. Look at the supply. He's doubling the number of supplies of the world. And he's sending a lot of reinforcements. The Corsairs are killing the Overlords. A lot of units are coming back. from this third expansion, but right now there is no drones to defend it. Look at the world, he's streaming a lot of units from these two bases. If he will not be able to finish this game right now, and it looks like he will not be able because there is Lurker. It will be horrible for him, but he's still killing overlords. There is only four overlords left for Ziki, 3 overlords left. Look, he don't care about the Lurker. He just wants to finish him. Look at that. Look how well they were from 2-0 to 3-2. This is how you do it. From 0-2 to 3-2. This is how you do it. And drones are being dead. This, and we have our first finalist, guys. Oh my god. This best of 5 was so intense, guys. I'm telling you. Ziki is smoking and Ziki will play against Terror, so we will have Ziki against Terror, boys. I hope you like it. It will be best of 3. Three to two. 3-2. Yeah, it will be 3-2. Really good series, yeah, I like it too. So I think I will also have like 3 minutes break, just like Shiki. Players will balance them up, and I will be back in 3 minutes. So I hope, guys. So players didn't know what is the price pool. This is funny. Awaking, king of being awake. So we will see them soon. Let's see how this game will go. Give me like 3 minutes break. Please support to make these tournaments uh, happening, and please watch. So for watching you just need to follow, just like Bratz Wultz made. So I will be here in 2 minutes. See you. My computer died, unfortunately, but I'm here. I guess it should be working. I had something like this. So, unfortunately, my computer died, but let's hope we will be able to do it and it will not happen again. So, I believe Mullahide sent me a $30. I think everything is working. I will buy my own computer from Mullahide donation. No, I will spend this money for tournaments. So, boys and girls, unfortunately, technical issues put us out of this game, but let's see. Let's see how long it will go until the world versus terror match will be done. I think everything is working fine, yeah? I'm not sure, but my camera right now is looking like I'm a little bit more yellow than it was before. So, but this is an old Logitech which was gifted for me by my sister like 8 years ago. I didn't use it, and when I decided to stream, I was checking if it's working, and it is. So, so what can I say to you guys? I can give you some informations about. I was talking to you guys that I wanted to say that I'm streaming for 5.5 hours, so it is a lot of time and I wanted some fresh air. But right now I'm ready to the finals of loser bracket, and there is Tego versus Ziki, Zeg versus Terran, incredibly interesting Zeg versus Terran. I hope I'm heard. I mean, you are hearing me. The cross position in Zeg versus Terran uh, should be good for the Zeg because the Marines should take more time to go into the Shiki's base Mm, Ziki already won the spot in the Bombastic Pro League, so there will be Devil, Dandy, Terror, Aeon, and Ziki, 5 players who are already in Pro League or Bombastic Star League. It is a pleasure to have these 5 players. They are the top tier players, and Ziki is going for fast expansion with a scout of a drone, and Terror is making the casual barrack, so nothing crazy and wild is going on in this game so far. I hear that Karolcha is back, so that's good that she is back happily. I mean, nothing bad happened, so she is home. Another supply from Terror. Everything, like, for now, everything is going normally. Dzień dobry. To chyba komentujesz. No, dobra, sobie troszkę. Karolcia told me that I should put some air into this room, because after 5 hours there can be no oh, this drone almost died. There could be no air in this room. Fast expansion from Terror into free hatch from Ziki, so it is 100% standard opening. Really like it. I really like it. No gas from Ziki. A little bit later gas, so he wanted to make drone first. Terror is taking Raffinery, and I wonder why. Oh, he's making extremely fast Academy. Maybe this is standard. I'm not sure. Nasmrodziłeś? Pyta się Ronkelos. Is asking. Nasmrodziles means. Nie nasmrodziłem, ale chyba się spociłem troszkę przez te wszystkie godziny. So guys, who do you think will win this match? Fast Factory and into Academy from Terror. Funny strategy. I really like it. There are 9 SCVs here. There will be 5 here mining, so the bases will be almost saturated, at least properly. I like when players are transferring the parents to the second expansion, because it increases the mining from them, and everything looks 100% familiar, like standard. Let's see, fast starport, so I think it's dedicated anti-muta build. Another raffinery. He's not making steam yet, but it is hard to find money for everything right now while you are teching, and he's having medic and firebat, so let's see. There is. So I believe this will be almost standard. There will be vessels probably to make Mutalisk harder to harass him, and there are 10 links from Ziki, so he wants to put a little bit of pressure. If Terror would like to move out, he will be able to run to his base. And there is money saved for the Mutalisks. There will be, I believe there will be at least 8 Mutalisks, maybe more. Really good economy from Ziki. And the vessel is on the way, so really good strategy from Terror. It is so hard to play against it if you are a Zerg and if you are making the Mutalisks. Let's see how Ziki will respond to it. Look at that. He found money for it. I really like it. And there was no time to make range upgrades, so maybe this 150 gas will go for range upgrade for Marines. Yeah, he started range upgrade right now. The Mutalisks are on the way. There are 2 Scourges already, so Ziki realized that this is the strategy which involves vessel and less number of marines, so he knows that if he wants to put some damage, he needs to do it quickly before there will be an irradiate upgrade, there will be energy for a vessel. So let's see how he will be able to do it. The vessel is sitting over here and Ziki is going from the exact good position and maybe he will be able to snipe the vessel. He did it! He sniped the first vessel. It is huge thing for Ziki. Oh my god, I'm not sure how he was able to do it. He killed some SCVs. This is like a pro. It looks like, is it Jadon or something? Maybe Sulky or Larva, I'm not sure, but some of these decks, this strategy was so good and Ziki denied it like a boss. And another hatchery, Hive on the way, Hydraulics then almost done. And there is no another vessel yet, so these Mutalisks can fly and do whatever they want. He lost 1 Mutalisk just to put some damage on the science facility. There are Hydralisks, so Zeke is really putting a lot of pressure on Terror. And the science facility will fall! Yeah, he did kill it. So another Gust. This is funny. This is funny. The Lurkers are already here to defend this base. Zeke is playing this game like a boss. I really like it. I thought that the strategy from Terror was perfect to deny his Mutalisks, but he was able to play so good. He killed first vessel and it changed everything. This Mutalisk was able to kill science facility, so he needed to spend 150 gas for another one. I guess it is 150 gas. So let's see if Terror will be able to deny this expansion. There is Nidus Kalan, there is Sunken. So Ziki is playing like a pro Zerg. A lot of units are moving out. But there is the Defiler mount already from Ziki. The Nidus Kalan is ready, so it looks like he have everything he needs to defend this push. And this army looks pretty scary, but when you have Defiler and Swarms and Lurkers beneath them, it should be enough. The question is, where is his Defiler and how much until the Consume upgrade is done? Do you see the tweak with the Zerglings? He used these Zerglings to stack the Mutalisks, just to not lose any overload. Yeah, he's trying to buy some time because there is no Defiler here yet. Oh! Oh! So many! Almost every Mutalisk died. There is no Defiler. I can't see any Defiler from Ziki. The 2 tanks should be able to kill the Sunken. Or not. Maybe if they will see it. Where is the defiler? Where is the defiler? Ziki! He has so many hatcheries, but there is no defiler. So many units, but it is really hard to fight in this kind of battles against Terran. You should have defiler, and he is not having one. Yeah, there is one here. And there is drop from another direction from Terror, so he's focusing attention of Terror over here and he's attacking from different direction. Really nice play by Terror, I'm really impressed by it. But Ziki is able to defend almost every direction. He killed the Marines at the top and this army is almost, these tanks are almost dead also. Oh! One shot from the league. I mean 2 shots because there is Arnold. There will be Plague probably. Oh yeah, Plague on the medics and he should be running with this army just not to allow to spend energy on plagued units with these medics. These medics will be out of energy soon, so he should be running with them. This is such a good strategy from Ziki, and he is putting a lot of pressure. Look at this army, it's dying because there are no marines, there are no medics. Energy. Terror is switching to a mech, but you should switch into a mech while you are having the map control, and I'm not sure if he's having such a good map control. Maybe he is, maybe I'm not. Plague on 2 vessels. Oh my god. This is intense, boys. Holy moly, and let's see how much will this vultures be able to do, because he needs to put a lot of mines. Ziki is trying to take another expansion. Look how many drones there are. The drones was killed by this drop, so Ziki just was able to reproduce them now. So from all this for all this time his economy was a little bit hurt. And look, he's going to take another expansion. He knows that there are no Mutalisks left besides these 2. And these vultures died for nothing. 1 marine against 1 link with adrenaline upgrade. Ziki economy is looking not in the best possible position. And Ziki is trying to deny this expansion, but the number of marines, it looks like it is enough. Plus 2 upgrades to Carpace, and plus 1 upgrade to Marines attack, so... Oh, but this minefield might be really bad for Ziki. He's trying to send links first, but these mines are killing almost everything. Look at that! Okay, 1 looker left and 1 defiler is badly hurt. There is Vulture which is trying to kill something, but there was no drones yet. Ziki is trying to stabilize this is the pretty good position from Ziki, I believe, but if you will see that Terran is taking another expansion, it looks not the best, but Ziki is having almost every tech he needs. He's making upgrades, he's having a lot of drones, he's adding hatcheries, so there will be time when he will go into aggression. And it should be soon. Aaron is hosting my stream. Thank you, Aaron, my friend. Thank you very much. Hello, Aaron boys. Hello, Aaron boys, and I hope you will enjoy the semi-finals of loser bracket. And look at that. 50 limit advantage, but Ziki is taking 6 o'clock expansion right now. This is what he needs to do. He should be making few more drones to saturate this base. There is a lot of units right here just to prevent this. Oh, and the vessel will be dead. Look how scary this army is looking. It is so hard to kill massive amount of tanks without lurkers, without swarms, without lurkers under the swarm, so it looks like Ziki might be able to do it. Look how many gas he have. If he will want. Oh look, if he will switch into Mutalisk, there is only ground army. And look at that, these things are killing almost everything. Ziki is defending like a boss. Yeah, Terran is having so much money. He have like +1 upgrade. He's making 2 of them. Ziki is having 2-1 upgrades on his link, so he knows what he's doing. All of these tanks are I'm not sure what is the word, but they are all together in the same spot. So one Plague or one Swarm and few links would be able to kill them. But look how many mines there are. Look what is the map vision of Terror. He's taking control of this game. He's playing so well against this good, this level there, this kind of this Z level. It is so hard to play as well as he's doing it. He's trying to put some pressure. He knows he can't defend all the time. This base is the most important base to defend, and he knows that Ziki, if he will stabilize with his economy, he would like to attack to this base because this is the crucial position from Terrar for Terrar to defend. And this vessel will fall. This vessel probably also will die. Ziki is having so much gas. His economy is looking better. Oh! I wonder why mines do not do splash damage into turrets. I mean into buildings. There are so many ground units, but if Ziki would switch into Mutalisk, it might be the great move. Let's see if he will be able to do it. There is no defiler here, so Terror is checking if there is defiler to defend it, and it looks like there is not. If these lurkers will fall, it will be really hard to defend it. There are Mutalisks, so he should be able to kill all these forces. Let's see if Terror is making Goliaths. He's making some of them, but there are no Goliaths here. So a lot of Mutalisks should be able to kill these forces of Terran. This is so many units for Terran. Yeah, Dewalt won with Shiki 3-2, so this was incredible series. And Ziki is able to defend like a boss with his Mutalisks. These 4 vultures will try to kill some drones, but there are links here already. Ziki is playing like a boss. And I'm serious. This is the highest level of Zerg. He even have +1 upgrade. Yeah, this was 3 overlords which was sacrificed to being plagued. But there was no air attacking into air units. And he's just checking how many units there are. Look how strong these links are. This is 3-2 links. The upgrades from Terran is 1-2, and he is making 3-2. So 3-2 upgrades means that the ground army from Zerg will disappear in a second if there will be enough number of tanks. Ziki is taking another expansion. I think this one he will be able to take this one on 9 o'clock. So many turrets here, few Goliaths, so let's see if this Mutalisk will be able to do something. A lot of Ultralisks, and Ziki is maxed out, as you can see, so he should be pushing the trigger. He's trying to fly into this base with this Mutalisk. I'm not sure if it is the best idea for Ziki. Maybe he wants to free his limits. Why are you doing it, Ziki, my friend? Holy moly, Rapoli, so many Mutalisks died. This is best of 3. And this base is attacked in the same time. Lookers are borrowed in the position when they can't be killed by the tanks. And it looks like this expansion will be dead. Goliaths against the Lynx, but Goliath's upgrades are great, but this main base might be dead soon. The Ultralisks are here, so it will be really hard to have good position for tanks. There is a lot of units, but Swarms is on the way. Look at how quickly these Lynx are dealing damage to the Goliaths, even if they are +2 and +3 overall. The defense upgrade. The defiler died, but there is a lot of reinforcements. And the factory, the production is really, the unit production from Terror is really hurting. And there is counter-attack over here, so Shiki found a weakness of Terror and he is dealing a lot of damage. GG. Such a good game from Siki. I really like it. Look at the APM, it was 25 minutes game and he was clicking like crazy, 350 APM. Wow! Guys, this is something. So, let's see. Look how well balanced StarCraft is. Top 3 players and we have Zerg, Terran and Protoss. Cancer X just subscribed. Thank you my friends for supporting my channel. It is much appreciated. Oh, Fusti! Fabian, thank you for subscribing. I'm really appreciating that. Thank you very much, my friend. Let's go with game number 2. Fustipo is supporting StarCraft like we all do with with the last coins. This is the these are the StarCraft Patriots. If you look at that, So uh, under rock, I will answer your question. The swarm is not allowing to deal damage by the units who are shooting. So if there are units who are fighting with their arms, like for example zealots, zerglings, or even firebats, they can deal damage. But the units who are shooting, like marines, vultures, hydralisks, can't do damage under the swarm. For example, tank can't deal damage exactly, but he can deal splash damage. But splash damage is not working against borrowed units, so lurkers under the swarm are basically um, unbreakable for the tanks, even for tanks. Look at that! Look at that terror sneaky build. This is 1-0 for Ziki. This is best of 3. So if Ziki will win this game, he will be able to play against the world in the finals and maybe take a rematch. Let's see. Ziki is so sneaky. Maybe he even have map hacked. Who knows? Whoa! Factory from the terror. So he wants. Oh, so it didn't work. So he switched to a factory build. Such a shame for a terror. He went for such a low eco strategy. Look at that. He have only 9 SCVs mining minerals and only 2 SCVs mining gas. So his economy is really hurting. But he needs to do something right now. And Ziki knows that also need to do something. So he's also playing extremely low eco. This game will be based on micro. Let's see how it will go, because Ziki spent a lot of money on 8 links, and if you are making 12 pool, making 8 links is really hurting you. And the creep colony will be extremely important because you need to defend against vultures. So the Sunken will be there on time. Ziki will play low echo, 2 hatcheries, which I don't think is the best position for him to play against Terran. But let's see, Ziki almost every time knows what he's doing. Let's see if double STV will be trapped. It will be huge for Terran because his echo is so low and 2 STVs are trapped. He can deliver this STV to the other side if he will start mining from this mineral and put stop on this STV and start clicking over here. And but look, let's see at the micro. It looked like micro didn't exist. I mean, micro from Ziki existed on 100%, but Terror was not able to do anything. The Spire is on the way. So, how many overlords will Terror be able to kill? Oh, he didn't. These STVs are really sad. So this overlord will die. Probably this one too will die. Ziki should add 2 more overloads, and he is doing that. Maybe he's not seeing this overloads, he hide it. This is Ziki, sneaky Ziki. Haha. He see what is the economy of the Z, and there is cloak on the way, there is engineering bay, and there is something going on in the machine shop. Let's see what is going on over here. Maybe the good idea right now for Terror would be to switch into some kind of Marine medic into vessel, but I don't think he have money for it. I guess he lifted this factory because this SCV are no longer here. Thank you for the follow my friend. Gabriel Fischer. Missile turret is on spot, on the time, good time of missile turret. This is the also really good time. Oh, and he did it. This is Siggy's gorgeous. And the cloak helped him. Oh, such a good micro with for Terror. He should repair this right. He say he killed 2 Mutalisk. It is a hero. Mutalisk is like a maybe we can think about him like a penis dragon or something. So will he put some mines over here? Let's think, because there are some there are some ground units, and probably Ziki will play will make another hat. Me blind, guys. I didn't see it, and Terror also didn't see it, I believe. So Ziki is outplaying even the caster. And these vultures should be scouting as much as they can. Let's see if Ziki will try to make some kind of timing attack with overload speed. Mitko Dimov, thank you for the follow. And there will be, but there is no academy. There will be second barracks, but there is no academy. And there is the attack. How many rides? There are 3 rides and few marines, only 1 turret. It might be the end of Terror because this army looks scary for Ziki. Oh! The overlords are flying in, and the rides will be dead in a second. There will be not enough time to make irradiate. Nice micro with for Terror, but the Mutalist number is so huge. He should repair this turret. There are 8 Mutalisks left. This turret is trying to help this economy, but Ziki is mining from 3 extractors right now, and he's denying the expansion from Terror. So it looked like there is a small advantage from Terror previously, but right now Ziki gained such a big advantage. So I'm not sure what should happen in this game for Terror to get back into this game. I mean, probably Ziki will play mass Mutalisk, so if one good irradiate can change the game. Let's see what will happen, because Marines and Medic are also extremely dangerous. There is no upgrade for Marines and Medic, and there is upgrade for Mutalisks to attack. Ziki wants to take some hits. Oh, this is really aggressive play. But it should work. Oh! It doesn't. There was 4 Marines. Oh, I told you guys that being under the shadow is extremely important thing in StarCraft. You should know how to use your shadow. But the economy from Ziki is excellent. He's having a lot of drones. I'm a little bit afraid that he is not taking into any kind of lurkers. Irradiate too! Yeah, and this is a lot of Mutalisk, a lot of production possibilities from Ziggy, and it looks like he will take the semi-finals or finals of loser bracket and will have a chance to fight again against the world in the finals. The world versus Ziki. The games are so intense between these two players. They are so good each other. Henrik Johansen 89, thank you so much for subscribing. I really appreciate it. Oh, irradiate! Really good irradiate. There are 2 vessels already. Welcome to the bombastic team, my friend. The Mutalisk are dealing so much damage, and I don't think Terror will be able to defend it. He's trying to chase the vessel, but one of them survived, and Queen's Nest is on the way. The economy from Ziki is extremely good. He's producing Mutalisk from 4 extractors. I mean from 4 hatcheries, but based on gas from 4 extractors, which is basically the best thing you can have. I'm wondering why he didn't put 1 link here, and not trying to... Oh yeah, he didn't want to stack his Mutalisk against Irradiate. Maybe this is it. And look how quickly these Marines are dying. GG! Shiki did it. It looked so easy from Shiki. It looked like there is... Oh, and the ABM exactly the same as in the last game. So guys, Terror is in third spot, and third spot gains $5. So $5 for Terror. Good job. There, the, there will be best of 5, and Terror will start with 1-0. Henrik Johansson, so Scarlett Johansson is your sister. Really nice to know that. So you should take Scarlett over here. We would have a little bit more audience, a little bit more sponsors, and maybe StarCraft would be like the most popular game in the world with Scarlett with us. Yeah, because this tournament was for the spot in Pro League, and $50 prize pool. But this is the weekly tournament, so it will happen in every Saturday. Mm, and we are also having every Thursday tournament. So if you are interested, guys, every Thursday we will have King of the Hill series. Dewold is king of our hill right now. He defended hill on Thursday four times against Aeon, Ziki, Taito, and Eriador. And on Saturday we will have this kind of tournaments with the same prize pool. And in next Sunday and the last Sunday we will have tournaments for the Chobo players. So if you are seeing that you are not able to compete with these players, you can sign up for next Sunday tournament because these players will not be allowed to play and you will have a chance to compete against each other. Gazprom in Peru, he can live 3 months with $5. Yeah, he can build his own hotel and start a business, buy an airplane and live like a boss. So guys, give me 1 minute of a break. Let's wait for the players and we will have finals. I need to change it a little bit. Ziki versus the world. The world is starting from 1-0. So maybe I should change it a little bit. So 2 minutes and we should start. I will give you some music maybe some harder music just to...
Mogę cię o coś spytać?
Oh.
Zdejmij na chwilę.
My computer died, unfortunately, but I'm here. I guess it should be working. I had something like this. So, unfortunately, my computer died, but let's hope we will be able to do it and it will not happen again. So, I believe Mulahide sent me a $30. I think everything is working. I will buy my own computer from Mulahide donation. No, I will spend this money for tournaments. So, boys and girls, unfortunately, technical issues put us out of this game, but let's see. Let's see how long it will go until the World versus Terror match will be done. I think everything is working fine, yeah? I'm not sure, but my camera right now is looking like I'm a little bit more yellow than it was before. So, but this is an old Logitech which was gifted for me by my sister like 8 years ago. I didn't use it, and when I decided to stream, I was checking if it's working, and it is. So, so what can I say to you guys? I can give you some informations about BSL. No, he answered the call but didn't say anything for a minute. Probably he was awake. I'm. It is nothing weird to being. Uh, Dawold is from Novosibirsk, so it is like 5 a.m., maybe 6 a.m. in his time. So it is good that we have Sunday tomorrow. But players are banning the map. Let's see. Yeah, last week when we was talking to Dewalt, I mean 2 weeks ago when he won Bombastic Star League 3, he's our champion right now and he's our king of the hill. There was minus 40 degrees in his place, so it is a hard thing to imagine how cold it is. Okay, let's go. Maybe Kenzie, thank you for the follow, my friend. We are having finals already, finally, after 5. Yeah, what time is it? 6 hours and 15 minutes of streaming. We are having finals. Ziki already won a spot in Bombastic Pro League. And Pro League, guys, will be something amazing because we will make each week a match between these players. And there will be a lot of matches, a lot of games will be played. Yeah, this is maybe this is correct. So, let's start the finals, guys. Ziki has an orange orange Zek in the bottom left position, and Dewold as a purple Protoss in the bottom right position. Thank you for the follow, my friend. I will put everything on YouTube, so maybe I will put somewhere my YouTube. But do you guys know how can I cut this material to make like each game differently on YouTube? Any easy to use program? And I'm also planning to buy a new microphone because I'm streaming on something like that. And everyone is saying to me that I should buy a new microphone, so I will do it someday. And so this was like $6 because when I was starting streaming, I had 3 viewers, so no one listened to me like a few months ago. But let's watch the Ziki versus the world. The finals are starting. The strategy which I was talking to you before, overpull from Ziki, was made. So Dewalt was able to make Nexus first and then Cannon because there was overload before pull. Yeah, I'm telling you the price in dollars. It was like 20 zloty, but it is something like $6 maybe. So the timing for a cannon will be like extremely well. This is how you should timing all your cannons. And Ziki is taking the expansion over here probably. This is pretty smart because after he will have few lurkers, it will be really easy to take this expansion. So securing this position will allow him to go further and take these two bases, and it will be a little bit easier to defend than this natural expansion. So this is really nice play from Ziki. I really like it, and he also is taking to the layer because he wants to have a Spire done when the Corsairs will fly into his main base. Let's see if the world will be able to keep his probe alive because Ziki is macroing his links like crazy. We saw how much APM he have, how much he can do, how much things he can do at one time. And right now, as you can see, he's trying to snipe this probe with this one link. It is really hard to escape from that, but this is how you see who is the best and who is really good. Dewalt is mining from his mine base, mining from his natural base. As you guys saw, this wall is not even Archontite. Believe me, this is not even Archontite. I thought it's tight for links, but it's not. You can squeeze tanks between this cliff and this pylon. So the spire is on the way and Stargate is only halfway done. So extremely quick spire from Ziki. Let's see if he will go into another extractor just to have gas to make Mutalisks. Because he's making a lot of Zerlings. Maybe he wants to punish this wall. Let's see what will happen. Right now there is 7 drones here, so he wants to send all of them to another expansion because if you are saturating your bases, you want to have 1 drone into 1 minerals. Later, if you will want to have better mining scores from each base, you can add more drones, but for the first, to maximize your mining, you should have 1 drone for 1 mining package. This is live, my friends. This is all live, where I am casting since 5 p.m. So it is 7th hour of stream, and these are the finals. The games was extremely good this tournament, so I'm really happy we was able to do it. and this overload will die, but I don't think any more overloads will be dead because the spire timing is so good that Ziki should have the air control from now until Dewold will have like 5 or 6 corsairs. He wants to scout with it, of course. He can even lost it, mm, but he will not be able to kill anything. He wants to see what is going on right now. There is no second gas. There is overload for hatchery. So right now he wants to escape with that, but Ziki knows about it. And look, he will try to intercept it with this scourges. Oh, and there was this microing like a god. And oh my god, such a good micro from both players. Ziki is not letting this go. And probably it should work for Dewold. Dewold is in such a good form. I'm really impressed by this player. This is the finals, yeah. Ziki won against Tero in losers bracket finals 2-0, and this is the finals. Jones 3566. Thank you for following. And there are zealots on the way. There is no +1 upgrade done. +1 upgrades means that you need to punch Zerling only twice. So there is upgrade, and zealots now needs to punch Zerling only twice. If there would be no upgrade, they would need to punch them 3 times. So the difference is huge. And right now these links are almost useless. No useless, but you need to lose a lot of them just to kill few zealots. Yeah, Dewold is a goat, like biblical goat. No, Geralt is like a hero. Geralt. And Geralt is mining only with 2 probes from his gas. It might hurt him a little bit of timing later, so he should fix it as soon as possible. There are 2 Sunkens, so I think that Ziki is making Mutalisks because he's mining gas from 3, and yeah, he's making Mutalisks because he's mining gas from 3 extractors, and Dewold should be prepared for it. There is +1 upgrade, but there should be +1 upgrades for Harpers soon also. So this Zealot will see Mutalisks, and Dewold should be prepared. When he will put cannon over here, he should notice that there are only 2 props into the gas. Let's see. 5 corsairs is... Oh my god, why are you attacking Dewold, my friend? It was a little bit lucky for him. But there is only 1 cannon here and 1 cannon here, so Dewold is living on the edge. Let's see if he will be able to sneak through. Maybe one expansion, maybe some kind of... Oh, and he didn't fix the gas mining, so it will be huge. Oh, and the corsairs... Ziki's Mutalisk seems to be stronger than anyone else Mutalisks. GG, and we have 1-1 score. So this was the advantage from Mr. The World from winning the one winner bracket, but right now we have even the scores. So second game. Let's see who will gain advantage and who will have match point in the next game. This is the question. The world feels pretty secure in this map. There are two. What is the roads? I mean there are this two ways to. Okay, I will say it like that. You can have two ways of being positioned on fighting spirit. This 11 o'clock and 5 o'clock and 7 o'clock and 1 o'clock. On 7 o'clock and 1 o'clock as a Protoss, you can make wall in when only one Zealot can hold everything because everything is tight. And on 7 p.m. and 11 a.m., you need to have like you need to secure two gaps because it's harder to make wall in. So right now, I think being on this position means that they should start from Forge, not from the gateway. But let's see what happened. As we can see, there is there is 9 pull, not overpull. So the difference is, as I was talking to you guys, the difference is that they would, after making the Forge, should make Cannon first, not the Nexus, because if he will make Nexus first and then Cannon, the Cannon will not be in time. And Ziki was making the gas tweak just to not waste any larva. Oh, I think this is 11 p.m. Oh, 11 a.m. position. Oh, sorry guys, I'm a little bit tired. It is 7th hour of streaming for me, so this is basically a work day. Two cannons from the world. He don't want to die with something stupid. And if he will deny, yeah, if he will delay this hatchery, it should be something really great for him because they already have Ziki already have 150 minerals, so he should send another drone to this location probably, or maybe this location. Let's see what kind of style he will choose to play, because there are two ways of playing. You can take this expansion and play a little bit safer and have your expansion closer and easier to defend, and play in this position and secure or put expansion on this position and secure fourth expansion for free. There are two ways of playing. Until now we saw that Ziki likes to take closer expansion. It is also a little bit more aggressive. It gives you opportunity to play a little bit more aggressive. Let's look how quickly does he have his gas. He made first hatchery, he made full hatchery and instant gas before even making third hatchery. So he's mining gas and Dewalt is just starting his own. And this probe is trying to scout. This is so important. As a Protoss, you need to scout as much as possible. You need to know if there is a liar, if there is a Hydralisk den, and what Zek is doing. Because playing blindly in this matchup and spending resources on things that you know that will not be used is a waste. So on this level of playing, every small detail matters. So let's see what Ziki will do. The probes are being transferred. This probe should be dead, or maybe not. Yeah, he chased it like a god. It is really hard to chase this probe in a way that you are trying to block the way of escaping from a probe for a probe. So let's see if there will be a Citadel of Adun before the Stargate, and Ziki is just starting his spire. Every small detail, yeah. Every small detail, sorry. You should use to my English. It is like semi-English, semi-Polish, semi maybe Romanian slash Bulgarian English. Another gateway from the world, so he will try some kind of fast opening. Let's see how fast. Yeah, just now he started legs for zealots. This probe will be able to mine again. Last game was won by Ziki. He won with his Mutalisk control. And right now Ziki is adding another hatchery. He will probably add one more over here. Or over here, I'm not sure where, but it looks like he will have money for another hatchery. And this is pretty standard opening from Ziki. I'm really liking it. It's working really good. And there are 4 zealots from mm, from Dewalt. He's putting pressure. Lorian no Limas, thank you for following, my friend. I can't really read right now because and there are double Stargate. And let's see, the speed of the zealots should be done in like 5 seconds. So let's see how long until the +1 upgrade will be done. Ziki is already making Sankens. Let's see when he will start to mine gas, because he likes to play like +1 car pace and taking 3 extractors and start making Mutalisks. It's really working for him, and looks like the world is trying to play against it. He made a few zealots and trying to force Mutalisks. Oh, there will be a lot of drones dying probably. Oh, but this zealot will be dead soon. He should escape from his position. Yeah, extremely well defended by Ziki. These Sankens took a lot of damage, but they saved the drones. But oh, the Hydralisks are on the way, so the Corsairs will not be the best thing possible for the world. And where there are 3 Corsairs, there will be 5 soon. The upgrade is on the way. There are only 4 Zealots, but it will be for sure enough to kill with these 10 links. And making Hydralisk right now is probably anti-Corsair. Ziki wants to make more drones, maybe +1 hatchery maybe. These links are securing the bases from the Protoss. 5 Corsairs is a lot, and Ziki right now is not making any Mutalisk, he's not mining gas, he's not having a lot of gas, and right now the world is killing this Hydralisk, and he will punish these overloads. Look at Ziki, his supply block right now. And look, these 2 overload probably will die, but in the cost of 2 Hydralisks, of 2 Corsairs, sorry. And this was really nice harassment by the world. And he added few more gateways. He's switching to the ground army, and in case Ziki would switch to a Mutalisks, he will have 2 Stargates to pump a lot of Corsairs. So let's see what Ziki will do right now, because it looks like the situation is pretty good for the world, but let's see. It's really interesting. 9 drones in the main base, not the best saturation, but it is enough to make units from 5 hatcheries. A lot of Zealots and 2 High Templars are coming. There is not a lot of gas from Ziggy, so maybe he started to make Mutalis right now. Let's see if he have Carapace. He have not Carapace. Upgrades. Oh my god, he's trying to snipe the High Templars, and he did it in the cost of few Hydralisks, but it was worth it for sure, because right now he will be able to defend easily. And the Corsairs are in the extremely good position. Look how many gateways Devolt is doing. He's a macro god. He knows how to add more gateways. Hydralisks. And +1 upgrade plus for Hydralisks is done, and let's see what Ziki will be able to do with that, because Devolt really wants this base and Ziki don't want to let Devolt to take this base, and he will be able to deny it for sure because there are lurkers, and it looks like there is no observer left yet. He have all the units, all the buildings possible, but oh, he's losing Corsairs. Oh, really nice storms. Oh, nice storm from the vault. Another storm from the vault. There is one more left. Where is the observer? It is going on the battlefield. These Hydralisks are badly hurt, so with this observer, Devil should be able to clean this army pretty easy. A lot of lurkers means a lot of damage, and these zealots are really bad against lurkers, but the numbers are in favor of their world. Oh, he should not be losing this force of Corsairs. Look at Ziki. He's defending, but in the same time he's not allowing to Devil to take another expansion. This is what the best Zerg can do. And I'm really impressed by how well is Ziki playing. And this two Lurker X will not allow this Zealots to save this probe, and huge forces from Ziki are coming in. There are Dragoons, so the unit composition from their world is looking a little bit better, but these Zealots are caught by these forces of Zerg. This is still anyone's game. But let's see, because two or three good storms can easily kill these forces of Zerg. He's trying to make contain. There is one storm left. There will be dropship. And look at Ziki. He's denying this expansion. This is why he's so good. He knows what he needs to do. He understands that army is not everything. He can't allow Protoss to expand, and he's doing it perfectly. And in the same time, he's expanding by his own. So let's look how the world will react against it. Really nice storm, but he killed Observer. Look at that, my friends. Look at that. In the same time when the battle is going on, the main base of Shiki is dying, the Spire is dying, so Dewold is trying to distract Ziki. Really nice play by him. He was able to find, and healing this evolution chamber might be crucial because there might be Carapace upgrade going on in this evolution chamber. And will it fall? It falls. Corsairs will be really useful to kill Scourges, which are trying to snipe Overlord. These links are really good against Dragoons, but they are not upgraded yet. It looks like the Swarm is the Adrenaline upgrade is not done yet, so but it should be done soon. The shuttle is waiting over here, so Ziki might try to snipe it. This expansion is extremely in a crazy position. Only one observer for the world. There is another one. He's adding more gateways. He's trying to leave the base from this position. Really nice. But these dragoons will be dead if they will choose this spot. Slayer, thank you for following. And right now we are having the engagement. Ziki found the weakness of the world defense, but the world is trying to flank the army of Zerg. And a lot of Zerg army is dying, but yeah, look at the world's sense of the game. And this expansion is what the world needs, because he's mined out of his main base. He is almost mined out of his natural base, so all he needs to have right now is really good engagement and another expansion. So right now he's making another expansion. It should be pretty easy to defend, and right now he should make a really good engagement and add and some storms. There is nice storm. The choke for the world is really good. There are reinforcements, but the army from the world is also coming in. Ziki is sending reinforcements. The lurkers are fighting. There is no storm left, and there will be storm soon. One more storm. Look at the zealots in the main base. The world knows what he's doing. This four lurkers is trying to help. And right now the world is started to mine from his main base, from his 6 o'clock base. This is extremely important for him to keep this base alive. If he will move his units to another direction, I'm sure Shiki will counter-attack this base. +1 upgrade to the close, not to the carapace, because he killed the evolution chamber when the carapace was done. It was great move for the Protoss player. He's trying to secure 3 o'clock position expansion. This is also extremely important for him to take this expansion, because from a 1 base he will not be able to face Zerg on 3 bases, even on such a low economy. Really nice. He didn't even was able to cancel this. And these 4 zealots are really making upgrading for Ziki hard. Storm drop! Really nice storm drop. Oh, he should put some more attention on these Corsairs. Oh no! He's killing overlords. Really nice job by the world, and in the same time he's attacking, he's distracting him with this Corsairs. He needs to be careful because he have only 2 observers, but there is only 1 lurker here. Ziki is sending reinforcement from the 11 PM or AM position just to help. And there are reinforcements. And it looks like the world army is crushed. Oh my god, such a close game. Such a nice game. +3 upgrade to weapon. He's not making any more upgrades. He's mining only from one expansion. He can add some more high temperatures because he have 1000 gas banked. But right now Ziki knows that he cannot allow the world to take 3 o'clock base. This is most important. Another drop going to the main. These drops are doing the best thing what the world can do is, which is distract Ziki, and Ziki is denying this expansion. Let's see how many drones will die before Ziki realizes there is no notification because every unit is dying on one punch. So let's see what will happen. Right now the world is having really nice forces. A lot of High Templars need to be producing right now in production. I mean, +2 weapon upgrade, and the pool is dying also. So Dewalt is putting a lot of damage, but Ziki does not have a lot of drones. So all the limit he have is almost all the limit he have is army. Look how quickly these lurkers are dealing damage. And he is counter-attacking. There is nothing over here. 3 Archons are morphing, but he should be able to break it. Whistler, thank you for the follow. These Dark Lampermoid are huge distraction, but there is Observer, but it is killing by the Hydra risk. And the Lurkers are dying. This game is so intense. Guys, the Zeke is mining from this 11 o'clock position expansions, but only with 5 drones. But Dewalt needs to do something. He needs to kill this expansion, and in the same time he needs to defend his 6 o'clock position expansion. So Dewalt knows about it. If he will go to this position, he will lose his 6 o'clock position expansion. Such a nice storm, and he's going for it. Dewalt is going for the kill. He's trying to do it. The position of the Sunken is great. The storm is killing the lurker, and it looks like Ziki will be able to do it. Oh my god. No, Ziki, sorry, Dewalt will be able to do it. Such a nice storm on every lurker, but there is not a lot of units for the world left. There are some reinforcements coming from the top position. This lurker is dealing damage. There are lurkers in the main. There are Hydralisks in the main. And let's see, because these 2 expansions are important. But Ziki GG's, and Dewalt takes a lead 2-0. And we will have match point. Whoa. Guys, we will have match point. Support, guys, just to see more of these tournaments. The games are yeah, this shuttle was doing really good job all the game. My voice is hurting. So, at the midnight, there will be 7 hours of our games. It might be the last game, but it don't have to be. Let's go, guys. Maybe we will know who will be the champion of our today tournament, Bombastic Pro Tour. Pro Tour. I can't even speak anymore. Professional tournament. This is what I meant to say. I need to focus because this game might be the last one. We saw how well Shiki played in this on this map against the world. He was playing Mutalisks into well upgraded Zerglings, into Guardians with such a great upgrades. It was such unconventional play, and he was executing it so perfectly that I was really impressed, because you don't see a lot of players playing their own style, and you don't see it works against one of the best protos in the scene. So there will be no 9 pull. There will be no 9 pull, and there will be, like, Devolt would like to make fast nexus, but if he will see that it will be overpull, he will make gateway. So maybe he should start making gateway instantly, because in the last game, oh no, he's adding like 3 or 4 probes right now in the line. So he will start making gateways in the minute he will see the spawning pool. Okay, and now gateway. Last game we saw that Devolt was able to defend 6 links with 1 zealot and 3 probes, and didn't even lose the zealot. The zealot was left with 74 HP. So it was funny. And maybe he should even make, oh no, he should not make pylon, because he can make hatchery here. Look at this micro tweak. This is micro tweak not from my times. I mean, in 2009 or 2007, Protoss can't do like this tweak with minerals and killing the drone thanks to that. Because the drone is crazy, what is going on, and prop is like him. So it is like extremely new play. Let's see what will be the micro of Devolt right now. He's a little bit tired for sure after so many games, and also Ziki should be tired, but it is much earlier for Ziki than for Devolt, where there is 5 or 6 a.m. on his Novosibirsk in Russia. So let's hope he will be able to deliver one more good game for us after such a long day of playing. Oh, I think he should add one more probe. Such a nice micro from him. Oh my god, this micro from the world is crazy. And this probe is still alive, this is important. And let's see what these 3 links will be able to do, because I think the speed is on the way for Ziki. Cybernetic core in the way. The Nexus is almost done. There are 14 drones, so he can transfer 5 of them to the expansion. Maybe 6 if one of them will be produced. Look at the world. He don't give a fool. He just goes to his opponent base. He hides the probe just to see if there will be no sneaky. Oh, let's see what happened. This zealot is trapped. What is going on with this zealot? These links are going in. There will be a second zealot. Okay, so he will hold over there. These links. Ziki is waiting for a speed, and speed is done, and right now it will be much easier to harass. But Devolt is also making a little bit harassment. He forced a lot of links, but will he be able to defend this amount of links from Ziki? Because he is not having even 2 gateways, 2 zealots. Yeah, he have 3 zealots overall, and there are like, how many links there are? There are like 12 links at least. And the probe is helping a lot, because dealing 5 damage with a probe is like 32 plus 5 is 37, and links have 35 damage. So thanks to this probe, Zealot needs to punch their link only twice. Look at the world. And there is one zealot which was extremely needed earlier. Let's see what this pylon is for. GG, and we will have the last match. These guys are like even 50.5% against 49.5%, and Zeke Links was crazy. Thanks to these free links, Dewalt lost his one zealot in his top expansion and he didn't defend. So what was the first map? I think Jade. Longinus, we didn't see Longinus guys for a long time. And it is in the map pool. So Ziki advanced to the Pro League already, but they are playing for money. Hello Jin 5000, welcome. Um, I think Jade was the first map because they were starting from 1-0. Yeah, Shiki won and we have 2-2 score, so this is match point, this is the last game for today. So let's see who will win this tournament and who will be the first champion of professional tournaments of Bombastic Star League. So let's see, because this map is a little bit more favorite for a Protoss because you have 10 mineral patches in the main. So thanks to that, Protoss can use a lot of props which they have usually to like extend their mining. And also making walling over here is pretty easy. So you can start with gateway, put some pressure, add the forge, and put some cannons behind it. Let's see how Shiki will start on this map, because I used to play a lot on Longinus, but it was never a map for tournaments. I'm not sure why. And Dewalt didn't choose Blowstorm, which he loves. Maybe because he lost in the last game on Bluestorm. Jin 5000 is translator for Team Liquid, so props for him. Translating from Korean language is really hard. But I guess it's easy for someone who knows Korean. So, but you need to know Korean and you need to know English language, so it would be hard for me to translate from Polish because I'm not as familiar with English language. And let's see what will happen, because it is overpull against one gateway. So this is extremely close match because the players are take until one mistake. One of them can make one mistake and like Ziki could send 4 links and die them, lose them to one zealot, and he would be behind a lot. And right now, if Dewot will lose this zealot against links, it would be devastating for him because this zealot is extremely crucial for him to defend. And right now he really needs this forge to fill the gap in his wall. But right now he's making another pylon, so Ziki, if he will want it, he will be able to sneak some links to the old mains. And look at this micro from this player. Ziki is adding, he's starting to mine gas extremely early, like he used to. He used to do it extremely early. He cut one link, but 3 links in the main, just like in the last game. And let's see what Ziki will spend his 100 gas on. There will be 100 gas and probably layer because he's not making speed. So layer is on the way and he don't want to lose these links for free. Or maybe he just pretending to escape. Very nice micro from the vault. In the same time he's moving his zealot to the Ziki's main. He wants to force him to make links. He wants to force him. And the cannon was killed. So if the speed links will be done, there will be. And another links are here and another cannon is denied. So really nice job by the world, but all these drones are pulled from mining. This is a lot of mining time lost. And there is no space. Maybe here you can put the zealot just to don't let zealots to surround you. And this zealot is coming in. The speed should be done soon. So let's see if this zealot will be able to deal some damage. This zealot didn't kill anything, but it delayed a lot of mining time for the world. So for Ziki, so it was pretty good for the world, I believe. And this probe is extremely important because thanks to him, thanks to this probe, maybe thanks to her, he will be able to. Oh my god, in the final game of the finals. This is what he's doing. He wants to put some pressure on these links. Devil, this crazy beast. Another Dark Templar. I mean, another Dark Templar. Templar hives, sorry. There are two cannons, so he's feeling pretty secure, but the links can go to the main. The cannon is only on the way right now, but Ziki will have problems with defending the main if he will go and if he would lost these links. Let's see if there will be like, there should be like 12 more links and he will defend it easily. And a lot of mining time for now. Really nice micro from the world. Imagine this Dark Templar would spawn here. I think Dewot would be mad. He should put the probe here just to deny this from happening. More, there will be 6 hatcheries. Let's see if he will realize that the main is. The drones from the main are gone. There used to be drones in the main, but oh, he now showed the Dark Templar. And there is no overload spirit, there is no overload in the main, so he might. Oh, excellent micro from the world. He might lose the Spire, he might even lose the spawning pool, and there is second Dark Templar. This might be Overlord. Let's see. Yeah, he knows that this might be Overlord. Oh, but it isn't. Now Shiki realized what is going on. There is Overlord already, so he should be able to defend it. This is huge advantage for Ziki, for Dewalt, sorry. He's losing these Dark Templars almost for free. Oh, no for free, but right now he's sending them to the group of links over the Overlord. And there are drones transferred by Ziki. Let's see what will happen now. It will be a little bit harder for him to switch into Mutalisks. Look at this Dark Templar. 3 more drones died. Dewalt is playing like a boss. He's not allowing Toshiki to play his own game. This is how you should play as a one of the best players, as a Gosu Protoss. And look how many probes just Dewalt have. He needs one more expansion just to blow his production, but right now to saturate 4 or 5 gateways, this is for sure enough. And let's see what these Corsairs will do, because there is not enough of gas. If you are having 2 extractors, it is not enough of gas just to make a lot of Scourges, a lot of Mutalisks. So Ziki decided to defend on Hydralisks. They are a little bit less mobile. Plus 1 Zealots, plus 3 gateways, robotics facility on the way. He should make a shuttle, put probe here, make a pylon and escape. It will be funny. 5 Corsairs. There is no Spire, so he should not be afraid, but he needs to be careful. And the High Templar is trying to be sniped. Trying to snipe this High Templar, but it will not work. Dewalt is playing this game like a boss. Oh, and the Corsairs! Whoa! 2 almost dead Corsairs. Oh, 3 almost dead Corsairs, but this game likes Dewalt. And there are a lot of Hydralisks. Let's see how the Storms goes, because this is a really large field to escape for a Zerg. He sniped 1 High Templar, there is 1 Storm left and a lot of Hydralisk. Really nice Storm from the wall, but there is not a lot of Zealots. But it may be enough, let's see. Yeah, he's escaping, Shiki is escaping, this is not enough for him. He's sniping the High Templars. This is really hurting the world. This needs to hurt the world. There are 6 hatcheries, so Ziki production possibilities are really good. This is the crazy APM of Ziki. A lot of Hydralisks are here. And the situation from the world is looking really good. He's scouting with his Corsairs to see if there is no hidden expansion. The reason why he could lose this game, because right now he's feeling like he have everything under control, but he split his Zealots, and it might be a mistake. He can take a lot of shots from the Zealot. There will be only 1 Storm, and not now, it will be soon. And Ziki is pulling the trigger. He knows he needs to win this game now. There is no upgrade up to weapon upgrade. And Storm is on the way. Nexus almost falls, but a lot of Zealots are here. And it looks like Dewalt is able to crush this army with the Zealot forces. And GG, and we have a winner. Again, Dewalt is showing his power and his strength. and his advanced skill in StarCraft Brood War, which is the best game in the universe. And this is how you win tournaments. You need to be extremely good. You need to think through a lot of things. You need to think about what your opponent is thinking, and this is it. So guys, it was a long tournament. I really like it. I would appreciate some feedback on Team Liquid on networks. Just let me know what you like, what you don't like, and what would you like to change, what would you like to add. And if you would like to help, I would much appreciate it. We will see each other in Thursday. There will be BSL King of the Hill. Dewold will defend his throne against top 3 BSL ladder players. BSL Pro League will be, I will say something about it maybe. So BSL Pro League is a part of the tournament. As you can see probably on Starlock, there are players who are playing in BSL ladder, and top 24 of these players will advance to the Pro League, and they will play matches against each other in a tournament. We'll try to raise the prize pool as high as possible just to make this tournament major. And top 24 players from the ladder will advance to the Pro League, and next players will advance to the Chobo League, and 24 players plus Dewold, Aeon, uh, Dandy, and Terror and Ziggy right now, and there will be 3 more spots, and overall there will be 32 players in the top in the Pro League. So I'm trying to add to make a lot of going on in the StarCraft. So thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting. I will put commercial right now, and after that I will host some StarCraft page. Thank you for all the subscriptions. It was a lot. Thank you for donations. Thank you Mulahai for your donation. Thank you for following, for watching, and see you on Thursday. I'm really tired, so thank you a lot, my friends. Fartosis Pylon. Thank you. And what else can I say to you, my friends? Just watch StarCraft, and by watching StarCraft you are showing interesting of this game, and this is something what StarCraft needs. So let's host Koget. Thank you so much, my friends, and see you next time on Thursday.